She's been making big splashes since she entered in week 6. She's been calm and very loving and under the radar. What do these two have in common? They're on the block together with their game possibly coming to an end. Days in the mix, and someone starting late. It's been no surprise that Rosie has been the talk in the house and during our takeovers, making big moves left and right, making the right bonds. Learning to break and learning to mend is not really an easy skill, but she somehow figured it out. But her journey may be cut short and become the true third member of the jury. On the other hand, you have Lydia. Since day one she's been here. She's made her little bonds, her allegiances, making deals as she sees fit, and has found loyalties, and has stuck true to her words, and has went back on some. With 7 days left, who knows what can happen in such a short time. The final 2 is around the corner. And stay tuned, cause it's Mario, our first boot, coming to host this week's competition. Want to see how things shake up? Who are the 3 that will be going home in one night? You'll find out now. Stay tuned on Big Brother Plush. Okay, Poppy called this housemate into order. Yes, I know things have not been the best these last couple of rounds.
I'll say, zip it, Rosie. Who cares what you gotta
Things
say?
have gotten messy, but I feel like we should just get out of the way now because we're literally like half the group now. And so there's no point in hiding, and let's just express it. Does anyone have anything you want to say? Rosie, Mittens, you had a little bit of banter. So what's that about? Well, it's pretty obvious. Likewise, I just don't like her anymore. Which I don't understand why everybody hates me. At the end of the day, this is a competition where we compete in a social experiment with a group of people. And I don't get why I'm getting all the blame for it. Yes, I can admit I made some bold moves. I got rid of Ellie, I got rid of Emmanuel, I got rid of Maddie. I even got rid of Squid. So what? It's a game. Squid's back, we're at a reset, not a final 6, final 7, whoop-de-doo. But what I don't like is that everybody is attacking me like I'm the bad guy. She does got a point, like, we're all doing the same thing one way or another. I get that, but it's the way you say things. Okay, so if I said it sweeter like you guys, it wouldn't be a problem. Crickets, exactly what I thought. I'm done. I'll stay out for the veto, whatever. Okay, with that out of the way, anything else you want to talk about? I really don't got much to say. And this is a competition, and I only hope the bonds that I have been really truthful to me, the way I've been loyal. I'm just gonna take a nap. Okay, any other disruptions, no? Okay then, I'm going to my HOH room if anyone needs me. So, what was the point of bringing us together if we... I really don't care. All I know is that... You two, you coming? Yeah. Bye, Magnus. We'll catch you later. Meadow, you're coming? You coming, Meadow? I'll be there. These things have been crazy. I'll say, like, with everything that's been going on. So, are we still down? Hell yes. Come to the cabana room. Okay, I'll catch you later. You might gotta deal with that. So, last night was eventful, I guess. Squid had a tantrum and things were said and everyone knows where everyone stands and like it is at his point and like I'm thinking of going to the finals with Magnus because I feel like I have the votes to beat him. I've made some fierce moves, I made great allies. Timing has been perfect. I've made some misses, but my bullseye have always hit my target for the most part. With that in mind, I just hope I can continue the momentum I have been this entire competition so far. It's pretty obvious. I agree. Poppy sees it too. It's us or them. Can we even trust Lydia? It irritates me how she's just doing this now. She was loyal to one side, and out of nowhere, she picks them. Like, she's going behind our back. Ellie? Come on. Rosie? Like, she made these deals. Like, if that vote didn't go the way it was supposed to, I'm pretty sure, like, half of us would be gone. True, but it didn't. She voted how she said she was. But it's the if that scares me. She literally could have run this game with Ellie and James. And that scared me at one point. And then she was rocking... Like, I'm glad y'all came clean with these secret deals you made. Like, you in the ocean shield or whatever. Aquatica, yes. Me and Emmanuel. But we knew this. And the Plush shield, like... With everything that's been going on, like, we all have blood on our hands one way or another. True, but it was always supposed to be us five. And now that we have them on the block, it only takes one of them. Magnus. We get it. It's not likely. But... I am still questioning the picks of why I wasn't chosen. The picks were suspect. Pick me. We could have had a majority with this veto, but no. Or I may be thinking about it all wrong, but I just feel like if we wanted them out, I gotta think about this. Because I may have to do something I don't want to do just to prove a point. And, like, it's exhausting. Like, coming back late in the game, I wasn't invited back. A button twist brought me back. And I've been trying. Like, two of those jury members, I have Emmanuel and Maddie. What are we doing? Us to the finals. We cut Rosie next 100%. But we need her for one final smokescreen. So, in a way, we might have to throw it to her. But we can't make it obvious, though. Do you know who Poppy would put up? I have a good feeling it would either be Squid or you, but I probably could convince them to put another up. Okay, deal. Be honest, am I the target? Squid, you're not the target. Then what is going on? You gotta trust the process. The process of my eviction? You're not going anywhere. I need to just clarify some things, but I'm 100% certain, but I gotta recheck, that we're both gonna be good. How can you be sure? It's not gonna be us on the end of eviction night. Well, hopefully just one of us. One of us, I mean me. Or I win. It's whoever's sitting next to me or Rosie is going home. Trust. Okay. Pinky swear? I promise. And us floaters can be in the final. Deal. Now, fill me in on what's going on. Okay, so. You're for real? I promise. If what I'm being told is true, that's the truth. All right, I'll hold you up to that. Or I'll hold my vote against you if you're in finals. It's kind of been a little lonely in the Big Brother house these last couple of days. I just feel in my gut that I'm in danger. I know that my alliance with Lydia and Magnus and a little bit with Squid is just backing away from me just to hold appearances. So the plan goes well, but I just feel in my gut, if I don't win, I go home. And I don't want to go home. After all, I've worked so hard. I don't know. I need to win this veto. I don't care. I just want the plan that we have in the motion to happen. And for that, I have to come off the block. It's just, we could take a minute if you like. No, it's good production. I need to lay down. So, do I really have your word that you'll keep me if noms stay the same? Lydia, you'll have nothing to worry about. In the worst case that we lose one of you, I'd rather you stay. You have my word. Plus, Squid already feels some certain type of way. And plus the other side, that's literally like almost half the vote, like literally 3 or whatever. All right, I trust you. I get it. You've been having self-doubts all week. Do you blame me? After what Rosie's been doing, with the chances of winning in our fingertips? I get that. Like, nobody is stupid. We see what's going on. Like, she's a fierce competitor, but a huge shield. But we're at the end game. The game is in sights. Just because the game resetted. Technically, due to some twists, but there's nothing we can do about it. You just have to gun in for the veto. Or hope noms say the same. That's your best chances of staying. I promise you. Are you really sure? Lydia, I'm telling you, you have the votes to stay, okay? Who's that? Beats me. Hello, house guests. It's time for the veto competition. Everyone head to the backyard. Oh, it's good to see you guys again. Mario, my dude. Mario. As we make our way to the backyard, it's crazy. Like, there's Mario's back to host the competition. Like 5 chairs and then like random name cards scattered all over the floor. I don't know what they're about to do, but it looks interesting and weird. I just hope things just go my way this week. I do not want to end up on the block after coming back due to a twist. That would suck. It's good to see you guys again. It has been a good moment, but you guys have been entertaining all season long, and all of you are deserving of winning. But if you want to survive and win my veto, then you better pay at least very close attention. In each round, I will sing a song about 2 eliminated house guests or a competition. The answer will always be either the competition or a combination of the 2 I sang about. Once you think you understand my riddle, you'll hop off the stairs and search my yard of lost memories and come back and kneel on one of the white icebergs. But keep in mind, in each round, there'll be 1 less iceberg there are than our players. If you are the last one to bring me the iceberg, you will be eliminated. But if you're on the iceberg and you get it incorrectly, you'll also be eliminated. Once there's only 1 player remaining, that player will not only be the coolest of remembering the past, they'll also win the golden power of veto. Does everyone want to play OTEP? It's really crucial that noms stay the same this week. Right now, I'm thinking to myself, in the case that one of them come up, they could really convince Poppy to put one of us up. I can't risk me, Squid, or even metal going up. But at the same time, it's interesting. A game of musical chairs, but also with a twist of education. We have to remember either the combination of two players' names or a competition. And if we're not back up on the ramp of the stairs before then to get an iceberg, then we're eliminated. Simple enough. I just hope it just goes my way. I can't go home this late in the game.
Round 1. He was the first one sent to jury. When he won the Gambit veto, he went into a fury. Bring me the combination of I say.
Keep not the same. You're right about that. Puppy understands that. Good luck. Yeah, come on. No. The answer is over there. Why are you telling me? Just trust me. Oh, come on, where is it? It has to be somewhere. I enjoy being in jury. Oh, shut up. So, as we're trying to find the answers to make it up the ramp, I remember that James won the Gambit veto in Rage, and Emmanuel was the first player to jury, but I'm struggling to find the right combination of their names, because there are some fakes with other people combined with them. And then in that, it's me and Rosie, the last two looking, while the others already found their answer. So I'm just hoping that I can beat her to it. Got it. Chew on that. So close. I just found it. Okay. House guest, what answer did you brought to me? Starting with Magnus. The combination of Emmanuel and James, MJ. Rosie? MJ. Mittens. MJ. Lydia? MJ. And Poppy. Poppy has brought you MJ, Emmanuel and James. The correct answer is MJ. Sorry, Metal. You've been eliminated. Dang it.
Round 2. She won the first 2 vetoes in 3 weeks. It's crazy and all. He was the first guy and the last to be HOH. Hope that pass. Now go.
I get it. Okay. Round is just child's play because when I was in sequester watching with no sound for only specific things, and we only got certain people's names, but I kind of figured out. I know that Magnus was the only guy to ever be HLH, but I think it's tricky because the first 2 veto goers happened in the first 5 weeks, and my head is between 2 people. I remember, I think Poppy, but I could be wrong. That's the plan? I promise you, Squid, you're good. Oh, yes, Poppy, still you're quick. Likewise. Would you throw it from you for the last 2? Poppy will think about it, but I'm leaning towards there. Cool. No. Did you find them? I got 2 of them. Help me eliminate Lydia, and I'll vote however you want. Deal. Just hand them one over. I really had to make a tough choice. I was looking through, and when I found the green pile, I actually found 2 of the answers identical, which was pretty sweet. And I thought about their name and that I would get Mittens, the other one, and because, like, if I think about it, with Rosie here, we can both go back and forth and win rounds and be the finals. Like, come on now. Lydia has gotten lucky with, I believe, 1 veto from my memory and has survived the block like how many times now? I could be wrong, but I just had to do what I thought was best. What answer have you brought, Otev? Mittens? I brought the combination of me and Magnus. Magment. Okay, Rosie? I brought Magment.
Poppy from the combination of Magnus and Guy. Magi. Okay, and Magnus? I brought Magment. The correct answer was Magament. Sorry, puppy, that is the wrong combination. You have been eliminated. Oh. Lydia, what combo did you bring me? Sadly, I didn't bring none. I couldn't figure out the answer in time. Okay, you're also eliminated. We're down to 3. I'm so mad at myself. For round 3, this question is a doozy. You can answer one of the answers or both. If you answer both, you're guaranteed with that combination of people to make it to the final round. But if everyone that comes only brings one, the first one to come back will make it. Now let's begin. She won 4th HOH. She was the last preacher. She won the 4th HOH. And she was the last preacher of 2 different people, you know. One was doing well and got evicted 4th, while the other was so close. The last preacher, of course. Now, go! Cut the tension with a knife with this question. We're so close to the final round. Everyone out is hoping that Mittens win this, because if Magnus wins, we're screwed. And we'll have to deal with her for another round. Or, you know, it doesn't matter either way. It sucks. But one way sucks even more. And as you look at the alternatum, who was evicted 4th and who was the last preacher, the answer is obviously I won the 4th HOH. And that last preacher was not ended on a good note. Well, I know that answer. I know where it is. Dang it. Oh. There. Got it. Jeez. Nice speed. Thanks. There. Good. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Okay. What answer did you brought, Otev? Metal? Otev, I brought myself and metal mutants. Okay. Rosie? Mutants. That is correct. The correct answer is mutants. Sorry, Magnus. You have been eliminated. Well, good luck. Now then, it's time for the final round. It's now time for the final round. I wish you good comes down to this. With only 2 scenarios. Either Rosie wins and I make a replacement nominee, or Mittens wins and I don't. I am nervous and my heart is beating fast as I'm watching this final round, and it can go either way. I'm kind of reconsidering who I would put up, but I don't guess. It's now time for the final round. Bring me the combination of the person that won the first HOH and the second one evicted. Go. Well then, good luck. It was somewhere. No. There it is. Oh, no, you don't. Ouch. What was that for? It's nothing personal. I just want to win. Rosie, what did you brought to Otef? Otef, I bring you the combination of our first HOH Poppy and the second evicted guy, Pop Guy. That is correct. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Let's go. You can't get rid of me that easily. Thank you. Congratulations, Rosie. You have won the Golden Power Veto. Thank you. No problem. And it's good to see you guys again. I'll see you guys on the finale night. Well, you know, victory is just sweet. I won the veto. I'm off the block. I'm safe. And possibly my entire alliance will remain intact.
But I still have a lot of work to do just to convince some voters. But I'm not worried about that because I'm confident that none of my allies are going anywhere this round. My worst fears come to pass. Once Rosie wins veto, I have a huge chance of going up. I have a whole lot of persuading to do, just to convince Poppy not to put me up. We'll see. You never know. With Rosie and Poppy punching their spots into the final 6, it's a vacant seat on the chopping block. But with a live veto meeting and eviction upcoming, things are heating up. Plans are being spun. Someone's trying not to get caught in the web. It's time to see what happens. Stay with us. Things have been a lot these past couple of hours. I won the power veto at a right point, and with 7 people left, the decisions of how we do is up to the willpower, and I proved that today. Right now, I see a whole lot of enemies and friends, and maybe some frenemies. I know what I want to do, and I'm not going to BS anyone. So, let's just get this over with, because it just irked me that they were trying to convince me to not use the veto and said I wouldn't go home, but knowing them, they were going to send me home. It's a little nervous. There's a lot of whispering, a lot of final deals, and I'm guilty of being part of that, but it's been pretty silent, and the only people that are safe right now is Rosie and Poppy, so I'd be surprised to not be nominated or to skate up, but I wouldn't be a shock if I was put up, but I'm just hoping that what I said really pleaded my case. But at this point, I'm shaking my boots. My heart's racing. Poppy will be making a replacement. And I've thought about it before and now, and things are changing, and I'm really right now hoping that she does not use it, but it's not very likely. Okay, y'all, let's get this over. This is the veto meeting. Myself and Lydia have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. Pretty clear where I stood and how I felt, and in the moment, in my best interest, I have decided to use the veto to save myself. Poppy, as head of household, you must name a replacement nominee. This is a tough decision. The sticky situation I was not ready for. I have thought about this in the past, and after the veto, we talked about it when we was told that it was happen right after. Had conversations with a lot of you, with each other, and the person going up on the block is right now. I'm going to have to go with my gut, and I am going to I'm sorry, but Magnus, take a seat. I understand. Wish you would have told me in advance, though. Yes, you just completed the veto meeting, but it's now time for the live vote and eviction right now. What? Are you kidding me? So soon? This is crazy. In just a few minutes, Magnus and Lydia, your house guests will cast the sole votes to evict. Poppy, as head of household, you will only vote in the event of a tie. One at a time, the 4 of you will head into the diary room and cast your votes to evict. But before that, each of the nominees will have a chance to explain why you think that you should stay over the other. And right now, Magnus, you're up first. I just want to say, ladies, it's been a treat. You've been the sisters and the aunties and so much more to me these last 40 days.
even with all the fights, even with y'all hogging up the bathroom. Hey, Puppy is still sad, but it's been a treat. I'd like to continue fighting with each and every one of you. Do what you think is best. I feel like I've made bonds, and I hope that they're good enough for me to stay. Do what you think is best, and brother, happy birthday. Thank you, Magnus. Now, Lydia, it's your turn. Second, third, fourth, whatever time's the charm. House guests, it has been amazing. These last couple of weeks have been crazy. This old lady's been having the best time of her life on vacation. That's the most best that money could ever buy. Do what you think is best. I feel like this is an opportunity to take out a huge threat, one of the silent killers. You know what I'm talking about, and had not a bad thing to say about this guy. Thank you. Thank you. Again, thank you, house guests, and for the nominees, thank you for using your time wisely. It's truly time now to cast the votes. Remember, it takes 3 for the poison number to go tonight. Now then, by no particular order, Mittens, you're up first. Hello, Mittens. Hi, Phil. Who do you vote to evict? Sadly, I vote to evict Magnus. Thank you. You may now head back. Hello, Rosie. Hi, Phil. Congrats on winning the veto. Certainly, thank you. That was a treat. Now then, who do you cast your vote to evict? Sadly, I cast my vote to evict Lydia. Love you, girl. Happy birthday, Mom. Squid, you're up. Head to the diary room. Squid. Hi, Phil. Who do you vote to evict? I vote to evict. The best move I can do is... I'm gonna regret this, but I vote to evict Magnus. Thank you. Last but not least, Meadow. Head to the diary room. On it. Meadow. Hi, Phil. Who do you vote to evict? I vote to evict Lydia. Thank you. And the votes are in. So far, it is 2 votes to evict Lydia and 2 votes to evict Magnus, which means we have a tie. Let's inform the house guests that Poppy will sadly have to break it. Hello, house guests. Hi, Phil. Hey, Phil. Hi, Phil. House guests. In just a few minutes, I'll reveal the vote. The player with the most votes will have a chance to say their goodbyes, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote to 2, we have a tie. What? 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 That is right, house guests. We have a tie. Poppy, as head of household, you must break the tie. Please come to the front of the living room. Oh my God. You guys told me what the plan was. What happened? Jeez. I don't know. Can I have a minute? You may not. You must and you will. Okay. I can't think emotionally. I have to think strategically. And with that being said, Magnus, I'm sorry. I'm voting to evict you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is official. Magnus, you've been evicted. Please gather your things and say your goodbyes. Are you guys gonna come and wish me off? Come on, y'all. Yeah, she's right. I can't believe it. I survived. Congrats, girl. We'll talk about it later. Win this, okay? We got you. We promise we'll avenge you. You better. I want you guys in those final 2 seats. It's gonna be fine. We'll avenge you with everything that's been going on. They can't break us down that easily. Good. Guess this is goodbye. Likewise. I'll miss you guys. Puppy, sorry. It's fine. You did what you had to do. I wish y'all best of luck. Sam, we'll see you at the finale. Well then, I'll catch you later. And I'm giving my vote to the person that gets Poppy
Out. Well then, I'll catch you later. Jeez, that was a lot. How are we feeling? For the two that kept me and Poppy, thank you. Yeah, this is a lot. Crazy. And just like that, he's gone. I guess no guy will make it to the final after all. Hey, Phil, come drop your stuff. So, tell me, what happened? A vote of 2-2 with Poppy sending you home. What happened? Well, Phil, it's been crazy. Like, I was trying to spew some last attempt efforts, making it to the final. I guess I played a little bit too hard towards the end game, and then they probably compared notes, and that's why I'm here now. What do you think? Was it the smart choice? I think so. I feel like I would have won. Well, you heard it from here, folks. But I have some good news. What? You won't be going alone. Because tonight is a triple eviction. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess this is like consequences for that button twist in the middle of the game. Yep. But before that, let's talk a bit more. You at the beginning won the Guys Alliance. You started a war where most of the people you wanted to work with got taken out. And when you tried to work with people, they still went out. So what was going through your mind then? Like, I feel like most of the drama was kind of my fault at the beginning with the certain comments that I made, but like, I feel like I really didn't take any of the repercussions of it because it's just the people I was trying to get to make it work with what I burned didn't want to work with me, and we're working with the people that are some are still here that got screwed over. Interesting. Who would you say was your strongest ally? To be honest, I feel like it was the me, myself, and I. I feel like I adapted. I went back and forth with people that were in power. I made deals, and I feel like I made some decent bonds. Seeing James, Grumpy, and Chuck, and Emmanuel, Maddie, Guy, to name a few, really the whole I was trying to work with, make a Guys Alliance, didn't work out. Try to work with the ladies, didn't work out. But for some reason, they kept me week after week. And you didn't touch the block, which I was surprised. You should be proud of yourself. Now, do you have any questions for me? Well, can I come back? Possibly. Yes. Well then, to see a full, true interview, stay tuned for that later for a later date. Now then, stay with us as we reveal it to the house guests. And you, Mr. Magnus, will help me with this HOH. Really? Oh my god. Stay with us. Yes. Now we just have to get them out. Oh, Poppy, this is crazy. Oh. Now what? Well, we just gotta hope that they don't win. Let's just hope that us two can get it. It's crucial at this time. I'm so happy. I'm sorry, it was emotional, but like, it was the right call. As you should. Well, our next target, we can obviously go for Meadow. 100%. Okay, let's disperse. Yes, and you, Cat Magnus. Obviously. Well then, we're screwed. Lydia won't work with us. Then we win. Oh my god, this is just so frustrating. Like, just chill. We'll be good. We can put bygones be bygones. Truce. Truce. Oh my god, we need to get rid of one of them. Oh my god, this sucks. And to think, with the numbers of how things look at it, obviously there's literally only, like 6 of us left? Those odds. I know it'll be us two competing, but we'll do fine. I'm not stupid. I know who've kept me. It was Rosie and Squid, you liar. What happened to the plan? In the case that I stay and Magnus or someone goes up. I know, but whatever. Just know you're on my hit list. Jeez, I thought we were friends. Dang it, it was a tough choice. House guests, it's time to gather in the living room. Please come to the living room right now. As you may know, Magnus was sadly evicted tonight. But we don't stop there, because tonight is a special night. Don't tell me it's a fast forward round. I hope not. What is it? Tonight is a triple eviction. What? Are you kidding us? After everything we did? Oh my god. That's right. 2 more of you will be leaving tonight. Here's how it will work. The 5 eligible contestants will compete for HOH. That player is safe and will punch their ticket into the final 4. That player will nominate not 1, not 2, but 3 players for eviction. Those 3 will face elimination. But all is not lost, because all 6 of you will be playing in the veto. The winner of the veto may keep noms the same or take one down, leaving only 2 options to be replacement. Then the other 2 will vote to save. That's right. 2 votes dictate who stays and who goes. Not an eviction vote, but a vote to save. The player with the least votes to save will be evicted. If there's a tie, the HOH will break it and save that person, and the other 2 are automatically eliminated and become the 4th and 5th member of jury. Does everyone understand? Yes, Phil. Yes, Phil. Yes, Phil. All right, then. Head out to the backyard.
Let's get this settled. This competition is called Shady Business, and here's how it works. All season long, we have been getting surveys, and they update week after week, and our final thoughts in Discord when we are eliminated. There will be literally 9 or possibly 11 questions. Each round will be asked about a category of a certain type of individual in the game, of who you think it is. Answer with the majority of the consensus, and you're safe, and you get to take a life if you get it correct. Get it wrong, nothing happens. The player with the most lives left after the 9 to 11 questions, or there's one standing, they will be the new head of household. Does everyone understand? Yes. 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 Let's get this done. All right. This competition begins now. I'll be heading to the jury house. Good luck. And may the best shady business person win.
Now it's time for your first question. Question 1. Who is the most congenial person in this competition? The nicest. Remember, think about what the majority thinks throughout this entire season, not you. Answers, please. In 3, 2, 1. The answer that was stated was Lydia. Those that got it right were Squid, Meadow. All right, Meadow, you're first. I will be taking a life from Rosie. Typical. Squid. I will be taking a life from Meadow. All right. Right now, both Meadow and Rosie have 2 lives. The rest have 3. Question 2. Who did the consensus of the house see as the strongest? Answers, please. In 3, 2, 1. The consensus with all the data was Mittens. Everyone got it right. Now then, Squid, you're first. Who will lose a life? Right now I'm going to do Meadow. Mittens. I will do Rosie. Lydia. I will do Meadow. And Meadow, you're out. Nothing. Dang it. Rosie. I will say Mittens. Question number 3. Who was seen as the funniest? Answers, please. And 3, 2, 1. From the data, the consensus has said that Chuck was the funniest. Only one to get that right was Lydia. Lydia, who do you choose? I choose nothing personal, but I'm gonna do Mittens. Girl, what are you doing? Question 4. From the data, who is the most greedy? Answers, please. And 3, 2, 1. There was a tie. The greediest up until this point has been Rosie and Magnus. Now then, those that got it right was Rosie, Squid, and Lydia. Dang it! Squid, you're up first. I would like to eliminate Mittens. Are you serious? Oh my god. Lydia, I'd like to eliminate, Rosie. Are you kidding me? Okay. We're down to 2. Number 4. Who is most likely to never be seen from anyone from the cast again, or from a specific few? Answers, please. The majority have said Rosie. Both of you got it correct? What do you want to do? Give it to me. You're safe. All right. I will eliminate a life from myself. And I'll take a life from Squid. All right. Question number 5. And this one's for all the marbles. Who is, from the data, most likely to have a pet and lose it? Answers, please. Both said Squid. Squid is the correct answer. Not shocked. Now then, Squid, you're up first. I take a life from me. Which means, congratulations, Lydia. You are the new head of household. Oh, thank you. Oh, my swirls. Oh, I appreciate it. I owe you big time. You're not going anywhere. All right, let's get into it. Lydia, please step to the front of the room and please make your 3 nominations now. So this quickly, right. This is a lot to take in. And with everything that's been going on, I believe I need to do what's right. So I will be nominating Meadow, Mittens, and Rosie. Take a seat. You heard her. Meadow, Mittens, and Rosie, take a seat. Rosie, Mittens, and Meadow have been nominated for eviction, but it's not all lost. Upcoming now is the veto competition. All 6 of you are eligible to play. Now let's head to the backyard. This competition is called the 1, 2, and 3 game. In front of you, there are 15 pieces. In pairs, you'll take turns taking 1, 2, or 3 away from the pile. If you're left with the black one, you are out. And the first matchup was set up by random draw. That person playing up will be Rosie and Poppy. Simple as that. Now then, Good luck. Round one.
Alright, I'll go first. I'll take 3. Poppy, your move. I'll take 2. I'll take 3 again. I'll take 2. I'll take 1. I'll take 2. What? Oh. And I'll take 2. Poppy, you have been eliminated. Please leave the living room. Oh, darn it. Alright then. Rosie, please choose the next 2 to face off. Okay, let's get this over with. I'm picking... Okay, so... Squid and... Lydia. Let's just do that. Alright, I'll take, 2. I'll take 1. I'll take, 3. I'll take 1. I'll take 2. Your move. I will take only 1. I'll take only 1. I'll take... Alright then. Good game. I'll take 1. And I'll take 3. And Lydia, you've been eliminated. Please leave the living room. Oh, man. Alright then. I will choose, Okay, let's just do Meadow and Mittens. I'll take 1. I'll take 3. Your move. I'll take 2. I'll take 1. I'll take 2. I'll take 1. I'll take 1. I'll take... You got me. I'll take 2. And I'll take 2. That means, Meadow, you've been eliminated. Please leave the living room. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not gonna go in this final round, so the last 2 can go. You can go first. Okay, I'll take 1. I'll take 3. I'll take 1. I'll take 2. I'll take 1. I'll take 3. I'll take 1. I'll take 3. And Squid, you're out. Please leave the living room. Oh my god. Alright, final round. The winner of this will win the Golden Power Veto. Only in this instance, the rules have been slightly changed. You want to be able to take the black one with leaving your opponent nothing. I'm making that self-clear. Do you both understand? Yes. Yes. Would you like to go first? Certainly, I'll take 1. I'll take 3. I'll take 2. I'll take 1. I'll take 1. I'll take 2. I'll take 1. I'll take 1. Well, good game. No matter what I take, I can't take it, so here's your victory. I'll take only 1. I'll take 3.
And with that, congratulations, Mittens. Yes! You have won the golden power of veto. Oh, well, then, there's no doubt about it. I'm saving myself. Sorry, Lydia. You'll have to make a replacement. Jeez, you can't keep me down. This has put me in a tough decision, so I will nominate Poppy. Are you kidding me? After everything I did for you, I get backstabbed like that? Jeez, whatever. Meadow. Poppy and Rosie, in just a few minutes, your houseguests will cast your vote to save. Positive number of health. It takes 2 votes to stay. If there is a one-on-one, Lydia, you'll break the tie. But before that, do we need final please? I think so. Yeah, why not? Alright then, Mittens, you're up first. Well then, my fellow housekids, it's been a bumpy ride and a crazy road, and it sucks to be up here at this point. It's a tough decision either way. Do what you think is best. Thank you. Alright then, Poppy. Well, Poppy just wants to say that even through all this diverse craziness, it's been fun. I'd like to stay, but do what you gotta do. And Rosie, my fellow house guest, this has been an amazing experience of bumpy road of ups and downs, and I would love to stay. I have a lot of fight in me. Don't send me home. I want to keep fighting and keep competing with the best. Thank you. All right, now. It's now time for the live vote to save. Squid, you're up first. Well, Squid. Hi, Phil. Who do you vote to save? I vote to save Rosie. Thank you. No talking. Oh, sorry. Hey, Phil. Who do you vote to save? Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I vote to save... Jeez, and crackers. I vote to save Rosie. House guests. The votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the player with the least votes to save will both leave the house, gather their belongings, and say their goodbyes. 0 votes to save. Poppy, you've been evicted from the Big Brother house. Now it comes down to Meadow and Rosie. By a vote, also, of 2 to save to 0, Meadow, you have been evicted from the Big Brother Plush house. Please pack your things and say your goodbyes. This was crazy. You 4 have a lot to explain to do. We're sorry. It had to be done. It's no hard feelings. Yes, hon. We personal. It's all part of the plan. Yeah, I hope there's no hard feelings. We'll just back off. We don't want to... No, it's good. Yeah, it was fun. We like you guys. Amazing. And Poppy will miss you all. But I just want to go right now, so... Well, that was something. Yeah, well, one last hug before I go. Of course. Miss you guys. May the best woman win. We'll give it our best. Yes, we'll give it... It's gonna be a battle. I'll miss you. Yeah. Well then, Squid, take me to the door. Later. This sucks. Official. Final 4, ladies. We all expecting this to be the Final 4? Honestly, no. I didn't even see myself in the Final 4. For me, it's been a journey, but I'm not surprised. Jeez, everyone, we really going down the wire. And we're back. I'm here live with literally our 4th and 5th jury member, Rosie and Poppy. So, Rosie and Poppy, what happened? Poppy is a bit unsure, but I'm guessing I was double-crossed. What about you, Meadow? Well, it's been hard to swallow. I've been seen as a threat for a long time. And I think that rivalry between me and Mittens still didn't die out. It did for a while, but then I guess the flame was lit. So, why do you guys think you're here? Poppy and I think Rosie. Me and Meadow can agree to that. Yeah, it's her. Why do you think the house always keep Rosie after week 6? Poppy thinks she's likable, but also, even during her rages, she can always turn the situation into her favor. Yeah, that's no doubt about it. I cannot believe they got us. Yeah, but now we're gonna ask some questions. So, what was your favorite moment in the house? Well, my favorite moment was literally, I think the moment when I made that move to break the tie to send Mittens home the first time. And I did win some good competition, so I can't complain. What about you, Poppy? Poppy was proud to win the first challenge, and Poppy was never really seen as a target until the end, which I'm proud of how far I made it. Alright, now then, now that there's only 4 men, who are you rooting for in the house? Well, if they don't figure it out soon and are smart, but they're dumb, I guess Rosie. But if they are, then possibly Squid can have my vote. Poppy, I can see any of them having my vote. I'm willing to hear things out towards the end, so no complaints on that. Alright, now then, what has been a moment that wasn't seen on camera? Okay, Poppy's moment was, I liked when Mario was in the house and he and Chuck would do those funny dance routines for the first couple of days. That was fun. Yeah, that was cool, but that was a good moment. Another moment would be, I would say, when we did that luxury competition for that movie premiere, and then the car that, wait, who won that? I believe, oh, I gotta ask, but I'm pretty sure Matty won the car. Alright, that was a fun time. Or when we were on the island. Alright, y'all, now then, it's nice. I hope this doesn't ruin your experience, but you have a say on who wins on finale night. Now then, stay tuned as we send Poppy and Meadow to the jury house. We have an HOH to do live. Tune in next episode for a live HOH, a live veto, and followed by eviction. Tune in by our next episode with a jury roundtable and pre-jury reunion phase. And then tune in next episode where we do a final 3, a winner's crown, and a fan favorite is given. And stay tuned, because in the upcoming episode you'll see how things turn out this way. I am Phil Flyers, and this is Big Brother Plush. Stay kind.